Hi guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm Dr. Lynda Cramer and this is December 2024's horoscope. Now, before I start the horoscope today, I just want to let you all know some things that are all happening to all of us this month. First of all, our dearest beloved friend, Mercury retrograde, has come back. So for the next 2 weeks, yeah, my eyes are watering just at it. We can expect delays, changes of plans. We can expect unnatural or unnormal things to occur. Okay? So, with that in light, let's start our horoscope. Yay! And I love what is coming for all of us this month. So, here we are. Let's go. For our lovely Aries people, this is your growth month. Now, just remember, Mercury is going to affect you for at least the first 2 weeks, but otherwise, it is your growth month. This is where we've got a new moon coming in, yay, which means new you. Options and choices are running through your head this month. This is a time not to be scatterbrained, guys. So please write down all of the plans and ideas that you have to avoid missing those deadlines and other obligations that you have this month. Okay? Your brain is going to be very active, especially for the next 2 weeks. So make this time about you and where you're going. What is it that you want to grow in? And my message from my lady, who always likes telling me something in the horoscope, whoops, look, I even spelt it wrong. Don't be in a rush to get through this month. So take your time, be logical, and most of all, plan it rightly using your intuition so your plans don't fail. And now we go to Taurus. Taurus, this is your money month. Now, when I say money month, remember it doesn't mean money falling from the skies or money growing on trees. It could be you putting out more money than what you're bringing in. So financial chaos is created when we overthink about financial obligations. You ensure to use logic again this month because, hello, we are in this retrograde for the next few weeks. So when we plan for this season, don't overspend, guys, okay? Obligations and commitments from external people like your workplace, family, and most of all your friends, they may be overwhelming. So be aware of where those financial obligations lie, okay? It's time to consider what is truly worthy of you investing in. So this is a time to just sit back, observe, and make your plans, okay? My lady, her message for you, there will always be another time for doing this. Now, that to me says put plans off until next year when you're in a better financial place so you can all do it then, okay? Happy New Year's coming up, so please be aware of being financially able to get through that period. Alrighty, so now we go into Gemini's. Uh-oh. I would love to say it's your loved up month, Gemini, but it's your unlove month. What do I mean by that? Confusions and altercations with loved ones is forecast. There's going to be miscalculations, miscommunication. So be very clear of what your plans are when you do talk to people, okay? Because things will get confused. This is your time to reevaluate where you are and what you're doing, okay? Where do you live? Where do you want to work? Where do you want to go for a holiday? What sort of financial, again, because this month is all about finances. So where do you want to invest your love so it prospers in the future? Some people love money, some people love holidays, some people love cars. So it's what you love and what you're passionate about is what you've got to invest in at this point. Family may be overbearing. Well, be aware of that one. So decide what and who is important to you. Pick your battles well, Geminis. Okay? Stand up to what others think, okay? And put you first. Now, what I mean there is if someone's putting you down and you think, no, 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 this isn't right. This is your time to stand up for yourself and make yourself known, okay? Put it out there. So, my lady, her message for you, family drama only exists in the minds of those who allow it. So if you separate and you do your disconnection and you learn how to let things go, things won't bug you this month, okay? Yay! So now we go into Cancer changes month. Now, changes continue for this you guys this month. Just remember, we've got the retrograde for the first couple of weeks. Mercury is always unpredictable, okay? Good things can come, bad things can come. Um, Unexpected plans can change, okay? But for you, Cancer, it's going to last all month long. So now is the time to put plans into action, okay? What you have concreted in the past is now time to step up and say, this is actually something I really want to do, so I'm going with this, okay? New relationships at home or in the work environment are also seen. So this could be children, births, marriage proposals, new friends, and also when we have changes, it also means letting go. So you may be letting go of family, friends, letting go of where you live, letting go of an old job to get a new job in that change that's coming this month. Okay? So, of course, this is going to bring all the frustrations, confusion, conflicts, and anything else that will spew up from the past is going to happen for you guys this month. Okay? So, be transparent, be honest, and be raw with how you deal stuff so people know who you truly are to avoid any miscommunication that can arise from these changes. So, my lady, her message is always be true to you, and others will respect what you are. Okay? Yes, lovely month coming up for Cancers. Now we go into Leo. This is your caterpillar month, okay? Transformations are coming now for you. Now, just remember, we do have a retrograde for the next couple of weeks, and we've also got a new moon that's just happened. So be aware that the caterpillar is always fearful, confused, and frustrated with these new changes. Pardon me. So, who and where do you see yourself next year? Start looking into the future of where you want to be. Try to manifest that through all your affirmations and law of attraction work. Because if you concentrate on the outcome rather than the processes, you've got more chances now of obtaining it. Okay? So it's time to be true to yourself and have that chat in the mirror. I have that chat in the mirror every day. Lynda, what are you doing today? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? And it's okay if you just say, let's just sit on the couch and watch Netflix. Okay? So all the inner work that you've been doing is now going to pay off. So you know who you are, you know where you're going. So now's the time to turn into that caterpillar and make it happen. So my message from my lady, when we love ourselves, the caterpillar magic begins because we trust who we are and what we know we can achieve. So there you go, Leo. Okay, now we go into Virgo, and it's your habits month. What habits and what addictions have you got that you want to let go of now? So it's out with the old and in with the new. Be honest with yourself, Virgo. Make a list of what it is that you truly want to be, and then you put those cons on there of what's inhibiting you from making those things come into your reality. Just remember, 2 weeks we've got with this new retrograde, so it could be an interesting couple of weeks, but by the end of the year, end of the month, which is also the end of the year, you've got that opportunity to make new habits and new routines of where you're going. So this is where you've got to write down all those New Year resolutions and what is being drawn to you at this point. What are you dreaming about? What are you getting attracted to doing? And so you choose your life carefully at this point. Okay. 2025 is looking really good for Virgos at this point. So make it all about being true to you and being who you are. Don't let others tell you what to be. That's the choice here, right? So, my lady, as usual, message from her, letting go of the past to allow the new routines is paramount at this point. If you really want to go forward, you've got to let go of the past. So there's Virgo. I hope that's interesting for you. Now we go into Libra. Libra, it's your light and social month. Yay! Who's going to be that little social butterfly this month? It's you guys, Libra. Okay? So keep things light this month. Don't go into that deep and heavy conversation with people, okay? It's more about you looking after who you are at this point. Don't get angry if people say things that goes against your grain, okay? Family conflicts can be avoided by saying what is needed, not necessary. Okay? Zip your lip is a message for Libra this month. When you want to have someone start saying their own opinions and you think, no, 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 I've got to interfere here, don't interfere. Zip your lip and just let it go. Keep it light because this is going to save you a lot of upsets later. Okay? It's time to reevaluate your purpose this month. As we come up to the new year, what is it that you want to do? Your new year resolutions. What is it that you're planning to be next year that you weren't this year? Time to start looking into that as you're being this little social butterfly. So this could also be about networking and who is going to help you achieve that. Okay. So be special. Let's start again. Be social and let others, especially employers and that networking I just said, see your special spark. So, my lady, her message for you guys, interactions can lead to networking for a better future. So get out there, be the social butterfly, dress to impress, and you'll go far, Libra. There's your month. Scorpios. Now, Scorpio, this is your freedom month. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank goodness someone's got some freedom. Okay. Plan now for any financial obligations that are coming. So use that logic and really think about what money has to be spent at certain parts of the month with bills, etc. But setting those budgets is key at this point for financial gains next year. There are things coming for Scorpio in January and February, so please be aware that right now it's best to save your money but still show that freedom of being who and what you want to be. Okay, so be aware of any overspending that is not necessary at this point. Okay, but a break from routine can lead you to those epiphanies that lead us to that freedom that we so much want. Okay, so what does my lady say for you guys? Be your own boss and watch how the world changes. So this is now the time to start making all those changes in your life to start having that freedom that you so desperately deserve. So there's Scorpio. Now we go to Sagittarius. This is the month to look within yourselves, guys. Where are you? Where did you want to be at this point of the year? Because this is your inner work month. Over planning social events, only avoid the inner work that is needed at this point. Okay? How often do I sit on the chair, start doing all the self-analysis work and really sorting out who I am and who I want to be? So this is your time now to be honest with you and be raw with the options of what you are moving forward. Okay? Time now to face your or our own responsibilities. So this is a time now to really assess the past years, the past month, even the past week. What have you done which really needs to be changed within you? You might say, pardon me, this year you might want to be more compassionate. Next year you might want to be more loving, more giving. Next year you might want to start helping in a soup kitchen or a homeless environment. So you start some voluntary work. But it's all about now doing the inner work, which actually does lead to appreciation, gratitude, and most of all, self-love. Okay? So doing the inner work will help enormously with who you are next year. Message from my lady. She said, blaming others only works if they are actually at fault. A lot of the times we blame others for where we are. So it's time to switch that switch and turn it back onto yourself, Sagittarius, and really see, are you responsible for where you are? And the answer for that is always yes. Okay? So happy days for you guys, Sagittarius. Let's see how you go in the new year, working yourself out. Okay? Now we go to Capricorn. Capricorn is all about career this month. Now, just remember, we do have a retrograde for the next couple of weeks, and we also have a new moon. So this is where your changes will be running through your head, Capricorns. Okay, it's time now to start planning your next major move. Now, when we talk move, this could be friendship base, family base, relationship base with any others like neighbours. It could be a house move, job move. You might want to even change countries at this point. Okay? So this is a time to really start analysing, putting things into motion if it's really a viable option for you. Career, family, and even hobbies are now being judged by you and assessed by you. So this is a really good time, Capricorns, to sit there and really work out where you want to be. Is this where you wanted to be last year? So if you look over the last year, last Christmas, you have all these ideas for 2024. Are you where you wanted to be? And if the answer's no, then now is the time to make those necessary changes. Okay? Be firm and direct with yourself and make the wise choices, and everybody wins. Message from my lady for all my Capricorns: everything is moving forward the way it should. Just remember, we do have life paths, and sometimes we do go off our paths, but most times we're on our path for the journey. Okay? So think about that one, Capricorn. Your career month is part of this journey that you're on. So now we go over to Aquarius. Oh, Aquarius, I wish I had better news for you guys this month. This is your disappointment month. But just remember, disappointments only come from self-expectations of what we anticipate ourselves and others to do. So once you take away expectations, that's when we just allow things to unfold. Sit back and laugh at it, guys. This is what my advice to you this month is. Not only do we have Mercury in retrograde again, we've also got a brand new full moon, so there's going to be conflicts. There's going to be weird moments of nostalgia. There's going to be weird moments where, what the heck am I doing here? Okay? So don't think of it as a disappointment. Remember that things are not going as planned as you expected, but they are actually going to plan, okay? Changes to plans and disappointments are everywhere this month. So this is your lesson for the month, to be more accepting, okay? Opportunities to assess your life are everywhere this month. They're coming from all sides. So don't think it like a battleground. Think of it as the angels allowing you to have opportunities to see where you're really going. Okay? So my message from my lady for you Aquarians: personal growth comes through being positive in all areas. Now, even the bad times is an opportunity for personal growth, turning it into a positive. So, Aquarians, hope you have a great month, but don't think of it as a disappointment. Look at the opportunities that are coming for you. Okay. Now we go to my Pisces friends. I'm the 5th of March, so Pisces, I love it that I do us last. Look at my energy changing because this is the let the good times roll. You know that song, Let the Good Times Roll? Now, just remember that when we let the good times roll, that's when we don't interfere. That's when we don't have that opinion of why are they doing that? Why can't they do it that way? So just allow and let the good times roll because going with the flow is imperative now for Pisces. Okay? If you've got a friend that does something that you don't agree with, just allow them to do it and give them the opportunity to fix it later if they wish to, okay? Because this is not the time to make major changes to your routine, okay? Out of all the star signs today, this is the last one I've been talking about. Every other star sign, all 11 of the previous star signs, I've been telling them all to look within and make the changes that are necessary moving forward. But that is not the case for Pisces this month. Pisces, just sit and don't change. That's what I'm saying to you, right? This is not the time to make those major changes in your routine. Patience. Now, I'm a Pisces, and patience is one of the worst things I do. I'm a very impatient person. So if someone says to me, sit, don't do anything, I get stressed out over it. So please stay positive and focus on the good, which is so important now to get you through this month. Okay? Sometimes it is others who teach us the life lessons that we're here for. So just sit back. You know, it's like sit right back and you'll hear the tale of a motley crew. That were, the Gilligan's Island's theme song. That's what that was. Okay. So just sit back and observe and be patient this month, okay? So, message from my lady, she says, observe and learn from the actions of others. So, guys, in a nutshell, this month's going to be a little bit chaotic, not exactly the time to move forward, self-reflection, inner development, and most of all, patience is required this month. Watch your money for everybody, star sign, this month, and I hope it all works out because absolutely I love you all, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.